when you try to stay busy just to cope. Hello, friends. This is LTP Hope with today's moment of reflection. Have you ever noticed how you keep yourself busy? Not because you want to, but because it feels easier than slowing down. You fill your days with things to do, tasks, conversations, distractions, anything that keeps your mind moving. And on the outside, it can look like you're doing okay. You're getting things done, you're showing up, you're functioning. But underneath all of that, there's something you're trying not to sit with for too long. Grief has a way of waiting for stillness. It doesn't always show up when you're busy. It doesn't always interrupt you in the middle of everything. But the moment things get quiet, it's there. And sometimes staying busy feels like the only way to keep that from happening. Maybe you found yourself doing things you didn't even need to do just to avoid that quiet moment. Reorganizing something, scrolling longer than you planned, saying yes to things you don't really have the energy for. Not because you want to, but because being still feels heavier. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's something people don't always say out loud. Sometimes staying busy is how you get through the day. I have been there. I have done that. And sometimes I think I'm still doing it. Still trying to stay busy so I don't think about everything else. It's how you make it from morning to night without feeling like everything is sitting on your chest all at once. But here's the part that can feel confusing, okay? Even when you stay busy, the feelings don't disappear. The feelings don't disappear. They just wait. And then maybe later, when everything finally slows down, it all comes up at once. It can feel like a lot, like you've been holding it in all day without even realizing it. If that's been your experience, you're not doing anything wrong. You're coping. I'm coping. We're coping. You're adjusting to something that changed your life in a way you didn't ask for. And sometimes coping doesn't look calmed or balanced. Sometimes it looks like staying busy just to get through the next few hours. And that's okay. But it's also okay, little by little, to give yourself small moments of stillness. Not all at once, not in a way that overwhelms you. Just small pauses, a few quiet seconds, a deep breath, a moment where you don't have to distract yourself. Because those moments, even though they can feel uncomfortable at first, they also where healing begins. to slowly take shape. Not perfectly, not all at once, just little by little. And if you're not there yet, that's okay too. You don't have to force it. There's no timeline for how you move through this. Someday you'll stay busy. Someday you might slow down. Both are part of the process. Both are real. So if today is one of those days where you're keeping yourself moving just to get through it, give yourself grace in that. You're doing the best that you can with something that isn't easy, and that matters. Take care of your heart today. Until next time, be gentle with your heart.